18. Got Monday Night Football between the Seahawks and the Eagles. Should be a good game. I do have 5 picks. I have to include one of the field goal players just for the fact to satisfy the Prize Picks promotion that they have going on for Christmas. Any field goal that they make, you get $5 in promo funds up to $20. But as long as you have to include one of the kickers, either Jake Elliott or Jason Myers. For this one, I'll be taking Jason Myers at 6 for kicking points. I like to push equity, but I think he's going to go over and have him somewhere in the 8 or 9 points. So I'll be taking the over. Next up I'm going to take is Devonta Smith. And for him, there's several props to take. His receiving yards is solid at 56.5. His receptions, his fantasy score. But for this one, I'll be taking Devonta Smith's receiving targets as he's been averaging well over 10. I don't think this is going to change against the Seahawks. I think he's going to go well over. Usually for Jalen Hurts, Smith, or A.J. Brown are the primary targets. So I'll be taking Devonta Smith over receiving targets. Next up, I'm taking is star player DK Metcalf. One of the primary, if not the primary weapon for the Seahawks. And for him, I'll be taking his fantasy score as he's been averaging 20 in the past 6 games. So given a primetime matchup, I think he's going to shine. So I'm going to have him going over fantasy. Next up is Noah Fant. Given the QB situation for Seattle, I think the tight end Noah Fant is going to have plenty of opportunities to go over 20 yards. We're going to look at his past 5. He's gotten over 3 of the 5, but as you can see, he's getting more touches, and these were primetime opponents against the Eagles. I think that's another one he's going to go over. So I'll be taking the over on that. Underrated player, doesn't get that many touches, but in big games like this, I think he will. And my last one I'm going with is Zach Charbonnet. And for him, I'll be taking his rush and receiving yards as he's a dual player. He does rushing. Obviously, he's a running back. He averages about 40 rushing yards, about 35 to 40 rushing yards, and receiving yards. He does get a couple touches. So I'll be taking his 47.5 as he's been cashing this 6 straight in the past 6 weeks. So I'll be taking the over on that. So those are the 5 I'll be going with NFL. So I'll be taking Jason Myers just for the fact to satisfy the Prize Picks promotion. Over kicking points, Devonta Smith over receiving targets, DK Metcalf over fantasy, Noah Fant over receiving yards, and Zach Charbonnet over rushing and receiving yards as he does both. So good luck, mix and match, pick your favorite. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Appreciate the support, and I'll see you guys in the next one.